Okay, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday in Japan. We have a unbox for a set that I'm posting a video for tonight. I've actually already done the video and put it back in its case, the part that I used. If you are a Patreon, go ahead and get ready because this is something for you. It's retail MSRP at $2,600, which means a Patreon, the min bid would be $1,300. So, and that would be through Payoneer or through the Patreon system. This is a Tribrid. It's got 4 ESTs, it's got a dynamic driver, and then 6 balanced armatures. It's got an impedance of 14 ohm and a sensitivity of 112. This is a company that's not new, but they're not really advertising themselves in the West so much, really. They've got a lot of sets, and this would be one of their higher end sets. This is a Sweear warranty card. And put this down. Get this out. So you see we've got a modular cable. I used a different cable in the review. 4.4. I'll go ahead and take a closer look at those. Then we've got the buds right here. Let me put that down. Then we've got a puck with a cable. Take that out. This out, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of tips. The green core, I'm not really sure. They all look like they are the same bore. Actually, those are maybe narrow, might be narrow and wide. I'm not exactly sure of the tips because they don't say, and that's just a cutout. So I'll go ahead and put this back. I use SpinFit CP100 pluses when I did my impressions, and I didn't use this cable. I used a cable that's right over here. Now let's take a look at the cable. As you can see, it's a modular type. Go ahead and unplug this button, and we have a cable that looks a little bit, actually it's pretty decent. I would think so manageable it is. There is no branding on the Y split. I don't know if there's any branding on the terminations. I don't think so. Take out the 4. No, there's no terminations there, or branding, excuse me. And then there's 2 additional tips here. And those are foam tips. Looks like mediums and smalls. I don't think there's a large in there. Now let's take a look at the buds themselves. Push that out. Push that out. And it says it's got IPP5 pipe, so there's, I think this is an OEM for another company. This just hit me. Yeah, I think I know who makes these. This is interesting. This is a rebrand of a company that you may be familiar with. And now it makes sense why they're sending a set that's cost $2,500, but they never sent a more affordable set. They do look quite gorgeous, and they do sound quite good and detailed, highly resolving, if not slightly energetic, but it's balanced out with plenty of, or good enough amount of bass and mid bass to make it sound good. It looks beautiful, actually. And it comes with the 3 terminations. That's the unboxing. Again, if you are a Patreon, go ahead, and if you're interested in scoring this for what would be half of what you would get retail. Yeah, it looks really nice. It's basically the same driver configuration as the Jupiter, which is the same as another set, but I wouldn't really get into that. I'll just leave that alone. Sweear SR11 Hybrid 11 driver in-ear monitor. It's got 4 ESTs. It's got a DD in the bass, plus 2 BAs in the bass. Need I say more? Slightly different tuning though. And I'll leave it at that. You guys have a great day, and I'll maybe see somebody in Patreon. And pay attention to the main channel because there will be a full review talking about this set. And I'm out.